Yeah, this is Friday, 23rd of October. Another evening spent underneath the Jeep. I got all the block gasket surfaces cleaned. I'll double check it here in a bit. Installed the new oil pump last night. That was a fiasco. The one I got, the box had been around the block a few times and it was missing the gasket. So I go down to get a gasket. First I called, yeah, we got one. All right, I'll be there in a minute. Drove the 20 minutes down there and they had the EGR valve gasket sitting on the countertop. Wrong gasket, guys. Oh, we don't have that gasket. So anyway, told him to bring in another oil pump and rob the gasket out of it. Call me. And on the way home, I go by 2 other parts stores, so I stopped at another one. Said, by chance, do y'all have an oil pump? Oh yeah. Opened the box, saw the gasket, bought that one. So the first one I bought that was missing the gasket is now going back to the parts store to get credit on it. I already installed the main seal in the rear. I'd like to tell you a mechanic's trick to make that easy, but I can't. I'd like to tell you it's an easy job, but it ain't. It just takes a whole lot of patience and an assortment of punches. This seal is 32 years old that I pulled out, hard as a rock, and it pretty much seated itself in the seal groove. And it took probably getting the old one out, installing the new one, solid hour. And usually that's a 15-minute job on a bad day. Now I did find when I pulled the bearing cap on the rear to get to the seals, the bearing looks to be, well, looks brand new. It's not. This engine's never been opened up. So this engine has very little wear, so the previous owners were good about changing their oil. And one of the reasons I like these inline 6-cylinders, they're pretty much bulletproof and last forever. Forever being 300,000 miles if you keep your oil change and do your maintenance. The reason an inline 6-cylinder lasts so long is the number of main bearings. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 main bearings on this crankshaft. Your V8 doesn't have that many. Inline 4-cylinder doesn't have that many. But if you get a hold of a Ford 240 or 300 6-cylinder, these 258 4.2 liter Jeep 6-cylinders, to a point the 4.0 liter, they had other issues, but it wasn't bearing wear. The things will last dang near forever if you take care of them. That's why I love these 4.2 liters. I didn't bother taking off the rest of the bearing caps. That other one looks so pristine. There was no reason to. And if it had been questionable, I would have been changing all the bearings, connecting rods and mains on this engine while I had everything opened up. But she's a good one. Torque spec on that bearing cap is 75 to 85 foot-pounds. Get you a book, a good book, and it makes your life a whole lot simpler. So this evening is double check my scraping, make sure I got a clean surface, and put on this oil pan, new gasket. You ever wondered why I don't do in-process videos? I'm using a 25-year-old technology camera. I do this as a hobby. My channel's not monetized. Yeah, I just do it because I like doing it. For me to upload a 5-minute video takes 2.5 hours. And I don't know how to edit and fast forward or delete or anything else. What I take a video of is what I take a video of. So I'd love to do a 30-minute video start to finish on something, but that'd be like, I don't know, 20-hour upload time, and we ain't going there. So my apologies for that, and hopefully you understand why I don't do in-process videos. I show evaluation, I show what I'm going to do, I'll show the end result, I'll show any problems I come across. But in-process videos simply are not going to happen. So anyway, that's all for this one. It looks like it's going to be a 2-hour upload anyway. So I'm going to get working on the Jeep and post this thing later. Thank you.